So today I'm going to talk to you about something that some of you may not know about. Did you know that in 2009, a video game was made using the Ghostbusters license that featured all of the original actors, including Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, Ernie Hudson, Annie Potts, William Atherton, and was even written by Ramis and Aykroyd themselves? You literally just released a video about it. No, I'm not talking about Ghostbusters, the video game. I'm talking about Ghostbusters, the video game. On Wii. That's right, in addition to the more popular quote-unquote realistic version of the game released on Xbox 360, PS3, and PC, there was another completely different version released on Wii, PS2, and PSP. The graphics are different, the gameplay is different, the levels are different, but the story and voice acting are the same. Say hello to the stylized edition of Ghostbusters, the video game.
Call for details.
Whoa! Russell, hey man. You near the East Wing?
Yeah.
But by the new Ghoster exhibit?
Also, I'm not the biggest fan of the character design. Winston looks half asleep, Venkman looks like a corpse, Ray looks like a potato, Egon looks like a pencil with the mother of all pompadours. Actually, I guess it's not too far off, but still the caricatures used here are pretty off-putting. But hey, at least it's closer than the real Ghostbusters. So the first big difference you'll notice when starting the game is, oh my god, you get to choose your character now! I mean, it's not much, it's just play as white guy or white girl, but it's better than just being stuck with this dope. Let's play as the girl this time for variety's sake. A female Ghostbuster. What a novel concept. The choice is entirely cosmetic though, and doesn't affect gameplay. At all.
Hey, how come this mump gets all the new stuff?
He's our new experimental equipment technician.
He gets a cool title too?
So the ghost-busting gameplay is largely similar to the other one, where you zap at ghosts with a variety of weapons, third-person shooter style, and then you wrangle them into the ghost trap. However, in the other one, you just drag them around and slam them whichever way you wanted to weaken them until you could pull them into the trap. In this one, you have to swing them in designated directions, and if you don't do it correctly, then the ghost goes free. And me, being the ultimate idiot, chose to purchase this game for Nintendo Wii. Meaning each of those prompts is a goddamn motion control. Sometimes it works fine, but sometimes it doesn't register, swings in the wrong direction, loses the ghost, and sends the camera twirling. You have to do this for almost every ghost you meet. I hate motion controls. This game gets fucking nauseating. With the amount of ghosts flying around all over the place and the camera going nuts trying to follow it, it just sends your head spinning. The other game had some of that too, but the lack of precision you get with motion controls coupled with the laggy slowdown you get every time you walk into a big room with lots of bad guys is a recipe for hysteria. But it's okay, cause this one's not as long as the other one, only like 5 or 6 hours, and it has a much bigger focus on puzzles! The kind that'll have you racking your brain for hours.
Did you see that? Man, we need an infragreen camera attachment on these backs.
Seriously, the puzzles are so easy that they're basically just nuisances. But sometimes they're cute.
With Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
Speed it up there, Tiger.
Doing this unlocks a gate, though. Explain that one to me. So much of this game seems like it was made to annoy you. The controls are annoying, the puzzles are annoying, the combat is annoying, and even the freaking levels are annoying. Not just that they're poorly made, mind you, I'll get back to that in a second, but how long you spend in each level is fucking ridiculous. In the realistic version of the game, you get 8 basic stages. The hotel, Times Square, the library, the ghost world, the museum, the return to the hotel, Shandor's Island, and Central Park. The stylized version takes that, trims it all down, and splits it all into 30 different sections, each one about 5 to 10 minutes long. I hope you like loading screens. But as I mentioned, this game feels like it was made in a month. The other game may have been a little unpolished, but at least it didn't do this. No, it's an interdimensional portal. It's supposed to do that. Also, there's this one part where you have to rescue each of the Ghostbusters, right? I rescue Winston, I rescue Venkman, who is strangely silent through the entire level.
Nightmare. Yeah, this is my nightmare.
And each time I fight the same ghosts and do the same repetitive shit. So then it tells me to rescue Egon, and it shows me that he's locked up behind these chains that disappear when you kill some ghosts. So naturally, I keep walking forward expecting to find these ghosts and rescue the guy. But instead I find this mini-boss thing and I'm like, fine, okay, I'll fight it. And I move into the next room expecting one of those chains to break at any moment, and oh, I guess I just skipped saving him. This game's fucking broken. I don't know, maybe the PS2 version is better in some respects, I guess there's no motion controls, but there's no way it even comes close to the other game. Yeah, they do some neat and different things in this one, but it's all implemented so lazily. The Ghostbusters don't even know that their new employee is a girl. Ray doesn't even know how to back up when he's being pummeled to death by a giant rock monster. Look at this right now. They replaced the museum boss fight from the other game with a giant dinosaur skeleton. That's awesome, and it fits the level way more than this guy did. This could have been really cool, but instead it was a freaking cakewalk. If you want to play a good Ghostbusters game, well, you know which one to pick. Oh yeah, and also there's a 2-player mode, but I didn't play it. There's no faster way to lose your friends than by asking them to play Ghostbusters the video game with you on Wii.
The truth is that this is a luxury vodka in a cool bottle.